Welcome to our video exploring some of the most bizarre conspiracy theories that have captivated the minds of people for decades. Many of these theories have been debunked by scientific evidence and expert analysis. In this video, we will examine some of the most popular and outlandish conspiracy theories, and provide context and explanations for why they have been debunked. So join us as we delve into the world of conspiracy theories and explore the truth behind these bizarre claims. 1. The theory that the Earth is actually flat and that evidence of a spherical Earth is part of a conspiracy by governments and other institutions. The flat Earth conspiracy theory is the belief that the Earth is not a globe and instead is a flat, disc-shaped plane. This theory has been debunked by multiple lines of evidence such as photographs of the Earth from space, the curved horizon, the fact that ships disappear over the horizon, and the fact that the Earth's gravity is consistent with a spherical shape. The scientific community and multiple organizations such as NASA have repeatedly stated that the Earth is indeed round and the flat Earth theory is not supported by any scientific evidence. The flat Earth theory is often considered a bizarre conspiracy theory, as it goes against centuries of scientific evidence and understanding of the natural world. 2. The theory that the moon landing was faked and that the footage of the landing was filmed on a sound stage. The theory that the moon landing was faked and that the footage of the landing was filmed on a sound stage is a conspiracy theory that suggests that the Apollo moon landing in 1969 was an elaborate hoax perpetrated by NASA and other government agencies. This theory is based on a number of supposed inconsistencies and anomalies in the footage and images of the landing, as well as the claim that the technology of the time was not advanced enough to make a successful landing on the moon. However, these claims have been debunked by a wealth of evidence, including photographs of the lunar surface, moon rocks brought back by the astronauts, and the accounts of the hundreds of people involved in the mission. The conspiracy theory is also inconsistent with the facts and reality of the mission, such as the live transmission of the landing, the fact that the landing was observed by other countries, and the fact that the moon landing program was an international effort. NASA, along with other space agencies, scientists and experts have repeatedly stated that the moon landing was real and that the conspiracy theory is not supported by any evidence. 3. The theory that the 9/11 terrorist attacks were orchestrated by the US government as a pretext for going to war in the Middle East. The theory that the 9/11 terrorist attacks were orchestrated by the US government as a pretext for going to war in the Middle East is a conspiracy theory that suggests that the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. were planned and carried out by elements within the US government, rather than by the Islamic terrorist group Al-Qaeda. This theory is based on a number of supposed inconsistencies and anomalies in the official account of the events, as well as the claim that the attacks were used as a pretext for invading Iraq and Afghanistan. However, this theory has been debunked by multiple investigations and evidence, such as the 9/11 Commission report, which was a 2-year investigation by the US government that concluded that Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden, was responsible for the attacks. The theory is also inconsistent with the facts and reality of the attacks, such as the hijackers being mostly from Saudi Arabia, the fact that Al-Qaeda publicly claimed responsibility for the attacks, and the fact that several countries also condemned the attack and supported the US actions. The vast majority of experts and authorities, including government agencies, scientists, and experts, have repeatedly stated that the 9/11 terrorist attacks were carried out by Islamic extremist group Al-Qaeda, and the conspiracy theory is not supported by any evidence. 4. The theory that the COVID-19 pandemic is a hoax or exaggerated and that the virus was created in a lab. The theory that the COVID-19 pandemic is a hoax or exaggerated and that the virus was created in a lab is a conspiracy theory that suggests that the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus and the resulting pandemic is not real or is being deliberately exaggerated for some undisclosed purpose. This theory is based on a number of claims, such as that the virus is not as deadly as reported, that it was artificially created in a lab, or that it is a hoax perpetrated by governments or other organizations. However, this theory has been debunked by multiple lines of evidence, such as the high number of confirmed cases and deaths, the fact that the virus is highly contagious and can cause severe illness, and the fact that the virus has been found in multiple countries and continents, independently and naturally. The World Health Organization, WHO, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and other reputable health organizations have stated that the virus is real and that the pandemic is not a hoax. The virus is a novel coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2, that has been studied extensively, and is not created in a lab. The scientific community and the majority of experts and authorities have repeatedly stated that COVID-19 is a real, serious public health threat and the conspiracy theory is not supported by any evidence. 5. The theory that some powerful group or organization, such as the Illuminati or the New World Order, is manipulating world events for their own gain. The theory that some powerful group or organization, such as the Illuminati or the New World Order, is manipulating world events for their own gain is a conspiracy theory that suggests that a secretive and powerful cabal of individuals or organizations are controlling or directing world events in order to achieve a certain agenda or outcome. The Illuminati is a term that refers to a secret society that is believed to have been founded in the 18th century, with the goal of promoting the overthrow of traditional institutions and the establishment of a new world order. The New World Order is a term that is often used to describe a hypothetical global government or a single world order, often led by a small group of elite individuals or organizations, who are believed to be working behind the scenes to control world events. However, there is no credible evidence to support these theories. The historical Illuminati Society was a real organization that existed in the 18th century. But it was disbanded in the late 1700s and there is no credible evidence to suggest that it still exists today. The idea of a new world order is a popular subject in fiction and conspiracy theories, but there is no credible evidence to support the existence of such an organization or any evidence of their involvement in world events. The majority of experts and authorities, including historians, political scientists, and experts in conspiracy theories, have stated that these theories are not supported by any credible evidence and should not be taken seriously. That concludes our video on some of the most bizarre conspiracy theories. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. While these theories can be intriguing and captivating, it's important to remember that they are not supported by any credible evidence and should not be taken seriously. Thank you for watching and we hope you have a better understanding of these bizarre conspiracy theories and their origins.